So I reckon there's a good match in store for us today, don't you? With the current league champions travelling to Merseyside for their second match of the season. I mean, they're not looking, they're not looking perfect. That was a bit of a struggle against Southampton there, 2-1 up, but but it ended eventually 3-2. But they had a bit of a sweat on there. Old Mancini was a little bit worried, and I don't blame him either. But they should they should be okay to go to Liverpool, because I mean Liverpool ain't exactly looking too fresh themselves, are they? With a huge whooping from West Brom to start the season off, and then a scrappy win at Hearts. I mean, it wasn't really. Hearts won it for them, and I know they didn't have the big guns out, but nonetheless, they should have won that. And I don't suppose morale for old Rodgers' squad is exactly up to much. They're gonna have the big guns back. I know. They're gonna Gerrard and Suarez are gonna be back, but old Borini, of course, is going to be on tired legs, because he was out there for Hearts, wasn't he, on whatever day it was earlier this week. Was it Wednesday this week? I think it was something like that. So he's going to be on tired legs, but they are going to have the full lineup with any luck and good judgment, I suppose, for them. And as for Man City, well, they're going to be all right. I think Edin Dzeko is going to be he's going to be out there in front, I suspect. In front of Tevez and the usual suspects, flanking either side. So it's going to make for an interesting game of football, I have to say. It could go either way, because I reckon the nerves are jittery on both sides. Now, it's not the start Man City would have wanted. Although they won, they would have hoped, I'm sure, to have got off to a more stable beginning to the season. And and as for Liverpool, well, they're not. They must be a little bit at 6s and 7s. They're on home turf though today, which is always good for the Reds. They like their home turf at Anfield, and so they'll have their good supporters behind them. So it's going to be a bit of a tussle, I reckon. I predict a 1-1 draw myself. I think it'll be a good game of football, mind you. We've got some excellent stars out there. There's a lot of good talent. And I'm looking forward to the kick-off at 4 o'clock. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Your comments, always gratefully received, down below. That's what this is all about. Let's get the community going and talking about these things. And hopefully we'll have a match roundup. I'll post that up. Soon as the final whistle's gone, we'll post up a match roundup. So till then, ta-ra.